I welcome all film lovers to our channel. To create the atmosphere of a cold evening, you definitely need to add watching movies. Rich plot and subtle humor will make you smile, giggling heartily, and sometimes crying. Also, enjoy watching. The parable film The Flight of the Golden Fly tells about the inhabitants of the Ukrainian hinterland west of Ukraine. An interesting film comedy based on the collection of short stories by Bogdan Voloshin. It tells about the special mentality of Galicia. From the lips of a little girl with a very strange male name, Mykola, we learn about three separate stories that touch on both drama and comedy, fun and grief. A young poetess writes an ode to her grandfather, who before his death said that life, like the flight of a golden fly over a fire, just as bright, but short-lived. The plot tells three identical stories about the bull, focusing on three conditional periods of peasant life. The first, about Galician football; the second, about a Galician wedding; the third, about the Galician Testament. All three stories are connected by heroes, although they have different storylines. Watch Ukrainian comedy and get a dose of good mood from watching it. Alive. Żywa. The movie Żywa is based on real events. The tape reveals unknown pages from the life of the Ukrainian liaison officer Anna Popovich. No politics and propaganda, only the destinies of people in the circumstances and events that we know. Filming lasted for 3 years. Filmed in the part of the Carpathians where it actually is the real story of the life of the main character Anna Popovich unfolded, in Gorgony. At the age of 91, Popovich told her story to the authors of the film and allowed it to be filmed. During the shooting, advanced technologies were used, which were not yet available in Ukraine. Unique construction of the composition of the visual series, original author's soundtrack, artistic design, use of real equipment and weapons of the 1940s to 50s, staging battle scenes, working with the best military consultants and historians of Ukraine. Ivan Sila. 2013 genre, adventure, family. Ivan Sila's name is forever recorded in both circus and ordinary Ukrainian history. Sila became an example of a patriot who renounces the benefits of civilization and fame for the sake of glorifying the native land. This film tells about the difficult fate of the famous Ukrainian circus performer Ivan Furtsak, in The People nicknamed the Force. Furtsak became famous as the strongest man, but to reap the sweet fruits of such fame did not become. Ivan went through a difficult and multi-step path to return to his native circus and perform in front of native audiences. Guard Deposit. 2017 genre, adventure, fantasy, Ukraine. Due to a solar eclipse, a magical portal is activated, and an ordinary teenager Vitya is in the past. He falls into the times of heroes, magic, brave warriors and insidious sorcerers. Vita will have to go through many adventures and trials to protect from enemies' native land. Trueback. 2014 genre, comedy, family. The talented 13-year-old Kolya is sure that good will win over evil, but to achieve such a great goal, the hero should rely only on himself. Kolya is one of the musicians of the Kyiv Children's Orchestra, who must participate in a competition organized by the mayor of their city. And by the way, the main character and his peers have everything to win: talented musicians, excellent teachers, fighting spirit, unique authorship melody. But someone is trying with all his might to prevent the talented team from winning. A ridiculous, incomprehensible story happens with their favorite teacher. A good leader is replaced by a person completely alien to the heroes. Only he is absolutely not interested in the victory of talented street boys. And enthusiastic musicians for the first time in their young lives will have to face malice, treachery and injustice. On this path, success awaits them, awareness of their capabilities and even first love.